Okay, this is a continuation of my previous run. If I recall, I was halfway into Act 2. Well, not quite halfway yet. Um, let's see. Okay, let me do a quick refresher of my current deck. Um, have some draw. Oh, we were going for a Hellraiser build. Uh, Currently we have some front-loaded blocks, some front-loaded damage, but I'm not sure if we have anything to scale to deal with like bigger bosses or elites or like two Act 3 bosses down the road. But we still have a lot of time, so let's see. Let's continue. I generally don't like these guys. They're pretty annoying. First. Let's see, what are the chances of me killing him next turn? I do have Bludgeon. Maybe I should have hit this guy instead. If that's the case, let's just add something that draw. Sure, we'll just have something that blocks, actually. Yeah, let's hit this guy. Didn't get Bludgeon, but I could draw into it. Or I could just do this and play it more safe. Yeah, because Bludgeon's probably gonna come up next round, and so let's hit this to put that into Bludgeon. Like lethal range. Go. No, I think that's fine. Depends on what we draw, of course. So it's 6/6. Yes. Okay, sorry about that. Nothing here. We already have some front-loaded damage. Don't really need Havoc at this point. We'll continue, especially because we're getting a bunch of gold soon. Draw 3 cards, gain 3 energy. That seems really good. But let's. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this just so this is much more playable. Because the 2 energy, it makes it really hard to play. Okay, so they've changed this recently. This is the first time I'm facing him. All skills are tainted 3, so whenever I play it, I take additional damage this turn. Interesting. Doesn't seem like I get energy anymore from hitting him the first time. Nope. Okay. So maybe I actually throw this at him. Is there a real reason to play this? I mean, I guess so. Maybe vulnerable here is better and we'll just take this damage. It's just really blocking for 2 anyways. Okay, let's make this guy weaker. Just draw some cards. So I'll get taking 12. Wait, I can't draw this turn because I played Battle Trance, so this is not that useful actually. Might be Hellraiser. I mean I have 3 strikes. Or do I add something back to my hand? If I were to add something, would it be uppercut? I'm actually not quite sure how to fight this guy yet because this is my first time seeing him. I think I do play this. I'll take a bit here. There's probably a better way of doing this down the road. We'll play this. 18. Alright, there you go. Again with the bludgeon. Not the best, but that's what it is. Okay, so whenever a card is exhaust, draw a card. I don't really have any exhaust cards at the moment. Gain an expect a fight seems. Whoa, no, it's actually not that great right now because if I have Hellraiser, I'm not gonna have too many attacks in my hand. Setup strike is a strike if I Hellraiser into it, but it only does 7 damage, and if you know, like depending on turn order, you might just play this last. Yeah, I think once I mentioned something last time that you don't necessarily want to add too many cards in your deck just because you have Hellraiser and you have Strike. If you add too much, then it makes it harder for you to draw Hellraiser. I think this is a skip here. Can get a lot of gold. We can now dig for relics. Okay, so if we can dig for relics and we have so much gold, there is technically we could skip some elites. Like we don't have to fight as many relics anymore. So two things that are good for elites is they give you a relic and they give you a lot of gold. But right now we have access to both. Is there anything I want to upgrade? Maybe a strike. I'm looking more in terms of this path. This allows me to get 2 relics, 3, and then buy a bunch of stuff. Whereas the alternative would have been this. I definitely would have picked this path if I didn't have the shovel. Since I do, let's start digging. First time, okay. Keep that in mind. Do we want to take a fight here? No, let's just go here. Oh, we're fighting anyways. Okay, 1 off bludgeon, but if I vulnerable, that will probably kill, but I don't necessarily know if it's worth, so let's just not do that. Let's just block this instead. Right, these are pretty annoying. It blocks. I could get bludgeon back and set up for a lethal next round, although I will be taking a lot. Well, maybe not a lot. I do have this. Okay, so this is 9. Not quite. Maybe I do play the vulnerable. Could potentially draw into Battle Trance and draw Brightest Flame. Might be Bludgeon here, I think. Yeah, I think we set it up. So if that's the case, then maybe we hit this, put Bludgeon up, and then next turn I vulnerable this. We're taking a lot of damage. We do this. This guy. Is there anything we can draw into? We're taking Vid here. If I draw into Uppercut, is that good? If I draw into Hellraiser, it's not bad. Okay, so I played. If I kill him this round and I don't take all these damage, can I kill him this round? 6 plus 9, 15. This gets vulnerable if I draw it. I can't draw. I am not the smartest player. But that is fine. So maybe I just play these 2 and hit them with. Yeah. Okay, well. Alright, so, Rage doesn't seem that great either with the Hellraiser. Shrug it off, perhaps. It is a defend. I have currently 1, 2, 3 defend and a bunch of these. If only I have a way to get rid of some of these, it would have been a lot better to take Shrug it off. But yeah, Rage doesn't quite work because of Hellraiser. Starting to see why I'm not the biggest fan of Hellraiser. There just seems to be a lot of anti-synergy. Okay, I probably will have to heal here, so I don't have any relics. Heal, finally, upgrade, or buy some stuff. I have a lot of gold, so maybe I don't have to pick any of these. Yeah. Do have to heal, unfortunately. Alright, it's this guy. I am not confident at all. I think this is the only way. Yes, okay, that was terrible. I do have thorns, which might be my saving grace here. Okay. Even this doesn't... Oh, I mean, I draw 2 cards. Okay, so I can draw a bunch, play some strikes. Okay, well, the good news is I can now have enough mana or energy to heal. Thorn's doing work. Okay, let's see. Probably should try to aim to kill something here. So this is 9. Because it's vulnerable, this is 9. This is 6, right? So 9, 9, 6, that's 25, 20, 24. I will kill this guy, which means I take the least amount of damage. I guess we add this back to top of our deck. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, putting in work. Draw 2, when this card is exhaust, gain 3 energy. Deal 9 damage, increase the Survive 5's combat. Perfect strike. Okay, do I need it? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not the worst card in the world. Once I play Hellraiser, this is just free if I upgrade it. I mean, it's not a lot of damage either, but it is free. Or I can play Drums of Battle because it's just a draw 2. Technically, it's like a weaker Pommel Strike in this case because I'm not really exhausting this. I'm kind of curious as to whether I'm supposed to take Perfect Strike here. I think I might need to in order to fight this boss. I felt like I haven't really been picking all that much. My deck's not looking all too good. Yeah, maybe I pick this and then... But the thing is, I don't get to upgrade it. If I don't pick it, I can try to buy something better here. Oh, maybe I do. I think like I just need something that does a lot of damage. We'll take one of this. I'm not 100% sure about that actually, but yeah. Okay, so add another copy of card to my deck. I could add Second Uppercut, another Brightest Flame. 33, that's not that useful whenever you rest. Oh, okay. I want this. Well, I mean, I can buy a potion right now. Start your turn, transfer 1 card in your hand. It's not bad if I upgrade as an innate. I can start getting rid of my defense or whatever card I don't want. Is this free? Do a bit more damage. Okay, let me think. Could get a panic button. It seems like defend is something I'm having trouble with. if I draw into it, and because I have the, what's it called, the sturdy clamp, it's pretty reasonable, right? I think I actually buy this. And then if I play Hellraiser, and then it just constantly cycles through all my strike, and then I play Panic Button every other turn. That sounds very reasonable. I think I'll buy one of these. Let's remove a card. Okay, I don't think I need so many defend. Let's get rid of one. Do I want a second brightest flame? It's technically less good now because I have Hellraiser, which is playing all my expensive cards, and like, but it does. So I was like, getting 2 energy is less good if it's just playing them for free, right? So this is kind of draw 2 until I like, if I don't have Hellraiser, then yeah, draw 2, get 2 energy. But if I have it, sometimes it's just draw 2 and I don't do anything. There is no other shop. Okay, for sure I buy a potion here for then. You can draw more cards. That sounds pretty good. This lets me draw as well. Do I take the strength here? It's like a small scale and it's on discount. It's not too bad. Maybe I do pick it up. So that way everything does a bit more. I'm just trying to think, am I overloading my deck a bit too much? Or do I actually get a second one of this? If only I had actually upgraded this earlier. Yeah, I'm not very confident in my deck at the moment, so I really don't know. It is possible that I keep the gold and I just look for a better shop in Act 3. I just don't know if I can beat the boss like this. I think I take the Inflame. Yeah, at the very least I'll take this and then I'll heal. Okay. Okay, well, we did draw this card, so we do play this early. Okay, instead of drawing cards, let's just get rid of this guy as early as possible. Play this. We can get rid of all of these. Oh, well, we keep some blocks, so we play this. Maybe we don't need to play this. Draw 1 fewer card, that's fine. So we're playing these 3 cards anyways, so we do this. Don't get Blood Wall, but that's fine. We could Panic Button here. Yep, so we still keep some blocks. And then we can weaken. Yeah, it's quite a bit of blocks. Okay, hit on with the 66 damage, right? Seems pretty good. Or do we battle transfers? Yeah, maybe we do. Okay, let me hit on with this and this. Stack up our blocks, hit them with the anger. What's in my deck? Oh, necessary. I need to play this right now. Although I could just discard. I mean, I feel like he's dying soon, right? We'll play this just to store 10 blocks. Do I play? Yeah, I play more than 3 cards, so I'll take the 7 damage. It's fine. I mean, with some luck, he might die soon. Pommel Strike is happening if I discard, right? And I draw 1. No, let's just play him more safe. It's okay if we take some damage. Yeah, okay. Oh, it turns out this Hellraiser thing, it's working out. Well, you just gotta draw it early, right? That's the secret. If you draw it early, you're doing fine. Okay, let's see. I can gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. It's not too bad, which will let me play 2 Blood Walls or Blood Wall and what's it called? Uppercut and stuff like that. I do have the Brightest Flame, which already gives me 2 energy. Demon Form has me scale. I'm just worried that playing 3 energy, it's gonna get me killed at some point. This is the scale. This solves my issue. So if I take the demon form and I have Hellraiser, as long as I can survive up to that point, I should be fine, right? Maybe it is demon form. This is fine too. Or because if you if my deck is playing all these strikes for free, I will have the energy to play this, which does 15 more, and then they lose 10 strength. The 50 damage really doesn't matter. What matters is the losing 15 or losing 10 strength. 15 strength doesn't also matter as much, but 3 energy seems like a lot. Maybe it's demon form. Yeah, let's go. We need a scaler. I need someone that scales. Okay, Act 3. Sorry, we haven't seen what the bosses are. So this is the new Act 3 boss, which I think for every card you play, or every 6 cards you get a Wither, which then you take damage for it. We do play quite a bit of random strikes, so this adds up. And we have the Queen. The Queen, we have a counter to the Queen, which is a lot of draw cards. So, because the Queen basically locks down 3 of your cards, and if you don't have draw, every turn you draw 5 cards, which means you are playing 2, and then you can only play 1 out of the other 3, right? Like, if all your cards that you want to play are locked and you can only play 1 of them, then this boss will just kind of kill you. Yeah, it'll kill you in no time. So, because we do have a lot of draw here with the Pommel Strike, we should be in a decent spot against it. Just gotta survive up to that point. So let's see. Marked by fire in the combat, they have 1 HP. Whenever you deal 2 or play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemy. Oh, I'm never gonna do this because my Hellraiser is just playing cards on my behalf, so this will almost never happen. Actually, this will help me get, or this will get me to my demon form and Hellraiser, because once I play Hellraiser, then it doesn't matter anymore if I take less damage, right? Because I drew my win condition. It's basically because right now the problem is getting to my win condition. If I don't draw Hellraiser, if I don't draw Demon Form, like I am basically not doing so well. So if I take half damage, if I play 2 or fewer cards, that's actually not the worst thing in the world. It's definitely worth considering. I don't need that much gold. I already have 600. If I take that much gold, then it would be like this path. Right now, I am... A part of me is leaning this path, but this seems really, really, really dangerous. Especially because I'm taking this and then taking all these elite and 1 more. I lied, I don't want to go this path at all. Is this an option? I just don't like taking, like, not having a campfire before an elite, especially like this path is okay because you are taking one question mark. Uh, these are potentially not fights, so 3 mandatory fights into an elite, right? It's okay. This is the more safer path. If I were to go here, it'd be like maybe something like this. Fight an elite, then this. Yeah, maybe the left path is better. Uh, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit all these question mark and see if they're merchants, because I much prefer this path and not this path. But if I don't go this path, then I don't buy anything. I'm just wasting gold. So I will go this path if I have to. But I'm going to hit all these question marks to see if I can potentially get a thing. Which means this is not an option. I'm not taking this. I could take the fur code, which then... But I think taking the fur code doesn't necessarily help me win. It just, you know, helps me get free stuff. But I think this might potentially help me win. It gets me to where I want to go. So I'm gonna take the diamond here. Okay. This bash. We play Shrug it off. We'll take half damage here. What are we putting back atop our deck though? Maybe they shrug it off again. So we're trying to draw into our thing, or maybe it's perfect. Maybe it's just pommel strike. Draw 2. Yeah, let's just take this. Okay, so we take half damage here. We play the uppercut and panic button, maybe? No, I think I want to block next turn. Okay, let's play the pommel strike. Draw some cards first. Here's a Hellraiser. If I take the Hellraiser this turn, then maybe I do play the panic button. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we play this. Gain some strength. Play this. Yeah, let's do that. We still keep some blocks. Let's draw some more cards. There we go. Do I want a second P strike? Now that I have a way to get to my win con, having more P strike does not seem like a bad idea. Having a headbutt, I can stack my deck. I think I'll take one more. I think this is gonna be my win condition. Demon form, Hellraiser, and then play all that stuff. I kind of wish this was upgraded. I don't know if I want to upgrade it myself. 26 cards in my deck. Maybe I don't take it and just let the deck run on by itself. Because I want to kind of upgrade my pommel strike now. I have a headbutt already. I don't want to add too many cards in my deck. You know what? Maybe I'll take one. I'll take one and see what happens. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, okay. Don't necessarily want to form. I need to do more damage. And a card that does more damage is, what is this? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 means this is doing 18 plus 20. 20 something. So if I upgrade this, this will do 20. Is 27? 27 plus 6, 30 something. Bludgeon still does a bit more, but this is played for free. I think we put that with the P-Strike and then we upgrade it. Yeah, let's do that. So we want to upgrade this one. We can lose some HP here. Yeah, we don't want the Royal Poison. What do we get? Oh, perfect! Strike dummy. Okay. Okay, so we want to take half damage here, right? Let's hit him and maybe draw into blood wall, maybe? Nope. Do we shield? Or maybe just play this and discard some cards. Yeah, because I really do want to hit this shot because we do have to buy some potions if we're gonna fight 2 bosses. So I'm okay doing this just to take a bit less damage. Right, I want to draw into... Yeah. Am I okay taking some damage? Because this is much better when I actually have Hellraiser. Right now I just want to not take that much damage again. Okay, well here it is. I don't even know if I need it though. Right? Maybe it's better to just play this, kill this guy. Right? Yeah. Well, actually I can't, because... Well, let's kill this guy first. I think we do play this. So it's doing half of this, right? Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to take too much damage. Maybe I should have played this first. Not the smartest player, but that is fine. Just do that then. Okay. Okay. We already have these. Do I need another Pommel Strike? I kind of rather... You know what? We'll take one more. I think it's okay. Shop, no shop. Okay, what am I giving? Okay, so if I give this potion, get a random relic, give 100 gold, get random relic. Yeah, I don't really care about this. I'd rather take 2 random relics, right? Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Whenever you rest sight. Yeah, okay, I think that was definitely worth. Okay. Perfect. We are taking some damage though. Well, we'll take half of this. Bludgeon and panic button, I think. Yeah, I think so. It's a lot of damage. I'll take it. draw some cards here. Let's draw some cards. Okay, I can headbutt the strike and then shrug it off to play the strike. It does 9, so this is 10, so I'm doing 19 and it hits me once. And then it dies, right? Yeah, that's fine. Shrug it off. I can't draw. I am the worst player in the world. Okay. I don't have anything to exhaust, only any of these. Oh, perfect. Okay. That is exactly, well, not exactly what we want, but that is definitely something good. I think I heal here, and then I will probably have to heal again. Oh, it is what it is. I don't wanna fight the boss for it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, I want this. Return to get 3 energy. I don't need that. Okay, I think I really need to smith and heal, so I might have to take this. Let's see. I kind of want a random power. This also kind of helps deal with a lot of problems. I don't think I have the right deck for this. Gain some regen. This. Yeah, I think this might just be like buying potion, buying this, and then removing a card potentially. I remove a block here. I think I probably do. Let's remove this. Yeah, I think this is gonna help me fight the boss down the road. Okay, let's see. This is a bit annoying. I think toss these away, draw something better. I need to draw into my win condition as soon as possible, right? Yeah, I don't think any of these is gonna help me right now. So let's get rid of this. I think I do this. We battle trends. Alright, well, that's fine. So I think here we play... Oh, by the way, I should probably explain. So I personally like killing this guy the most, because this is the guy who turns off all your upgraded. Although I don't have that many upgraded cards at the moment, he still does damage. This guy I don't really care about, because he makes all my cards into Ivrio, but you know, the cards that you're not playing are probably not good cards anyway, so you probably don't care if you don't draw into it or not. Or play them on... Yeah. So I usually do this guy, and then this guy, and then this guy. Or this guy and then this guy, but I always kill this guy first. I don't have too many upgraded cards, so it's not that big of a deal. I could just go for this guy because he does the most damage. In this case, maybe I will do that because I do have uppercut as well, and this would I just take a lot less damage. Do we need to play demon form? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just not play demon form. So I wanna hit him with some damage. Play the blood wall. Right, so let's play the Hell Strike or Hellraiser. And then we kill this guy. Takes 17 unfortunately, but that's fine, right? Yeah. Okay, we should have to just take some damage here. Good thing we bought the miniature tents. Let's do this. We play the panic button. Yeah. There we go. How does that do? It's pretty good. I don't really need to double their thing, so we'll just continue. Probably buy a pot. Right? Is there anything here I want? Not quite. Okay, so I think do I get a plating here? Plating's not bad. It's not great. Maybe I just heal and buy a pot. I think I'll do that. Upgrade your cards, gain 2 decks. I think it's all about surviving here, so I'll gain the 2 decks. Yeah, we're not fighting that elite. Let's just kill this guy as soon as possible and call it a day. Okay, we play this. Hit him for a lot. I don't want to take 6 damage. Play Blood Wall. May I? Do I take the 6? Take the 6. Play this. Yeah. No, I do this. Take this. I take this. So taking a lot of damage, unfortunately. Okay. Not the greatest, to be honest, because I'm a bit worried about my health. I don't want any of these. Yeah, so this way I can do this. Can dig for a thing. It's pretty reasonable. And then I think I'll just upgrade a pommel strike here, right? Gaining 3 strength's not that relevant. Oh no, I was gonna upgrade this. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, here we go. This is the first time I'm facing this boss, so I'm not 100% confident or sure. Let's see, I played a panic button and the inflame here, right? Maybe? Do have a lot of energy, so it kind of feels like a waste. Am I more scared of this boss or the other boss? Maybe that's what I should be thinking about. Like, when do I want to use these pots? I think maybe I play the power here, and then I hold on to these. Yeah, let's give that a try. Oh, okay, so I do have a scale right now. So let's definitely play this. Play the panic button, then we take half damage. We are slowly scaling, so there's that. We need the Hellraiser, I think. Draw this much. He has so much block anyway, I'm not getting past that. Bit unfortunate. Don't have it, so let's just... We can't block, so that's not that useful. Can we just skip here? Okay, there we go. We have the Hellraiser. Play this. Play... We technically don't need to play all that much, right? Because the more we play, the more, like, problems we get, like that. But we still need to hit them. So let's do that. Okay. Let's hit him with the uppercut. I take a lot of damage. Right? This is not great. Maybe I just take the plating. Alright, yeah, let's do this. I don't know if I can survive. We played this and bash, I think. Yeah. Take half damage here. Perfect. Hit him with some. Play this for 90, or do I stack on the... I think I have to play this. I need to put him in weaker. Yeah, make him weaker. Draw some cards. Play some blocks. Yeah, I think I need to play this as well. Not great, actually. 30 plus 9. Wait, do I die here? I don't die, but this is really bad. Yeah, this is really bad. I don't think I can beat it with 12 HP. Okay, I definitely played this. Holy. I can't play this. I'm dead. I have to draw into a block. Yeah, I have to. There's nothing I can do if I'm not able to block this. Oh, I take half. No, but that's too much damage. I need to draw into Blood Wall, maybe? Maybe I could have actually just hit him with this, take half, and then kill him. I can't afford to play Demon Form. But if I don't draw into a block, I'm dead. I think I might have to play this. I take 8 here, so I'm down to 4 HP. Because even if I draw... I just really need to draw into Blood Wall. If I draw into anything else... Oh, I mean, if I draw... No, I have to. I could... The chance of me drawing to Blood Wall is so low. I think I have to Demon Form here. It's my only way. This is not good. I can't play my Hellraiser. Can't even play Perfect Strike either. This'll... I can barely even play this. I take 1 if I do. Okay, if I play 7, I'm take 8. No, I take 9 because it rounds. Sorry, that's my fault. I can play Hellraiser and defend. Yeah, maybe it's this. I take the 1. Oh, don't hit that person, man. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I don't think I got this one. Draw 3 cards. I could play Panic Button. Let me draw into Panic Button. Did I play Inflame here first? I think I do. Actually, I don't think it matters. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I think that's game. It is what it is. Got pretty close, but just not quite. Is there something I could have done better? I guess if I used the regen potion or the Heart of Iron potion earlier, maybe. So it's the end that took a lot of damage. Or maybe I should have used the, what's it called? The Dexterity potion earlier for that fight instead. Alright, well, it's unfortunate. NT. Oh, can't win them all, right? Alright, well, that was my first run for this patch with the Ironclad. I will figure out if I want to try Ironclad again or if I should want to move to the Silent next and then do like one run of each with my general thoughts, um, and go from there. Alright, thanks for watching.